The album cover was done with Hypnosis, who I worked with a little bit at the end of Genesis period. Storm and Peter particularly. And I think they are very important in the way that album sleeves have developed over the years. This was actually his car that I was sitting in on the front cover. And I liked the idea of the water and the sort of black and white and blue color. One idea I'd had for that first cover too was to do mirrored contact lenses, and it took me about a month to find someone who would manufacture mirrored contact lenses, but they made me sign something that if I damaged my eye, they wouldn't take any responsibility. They were very painful to wear, but the effect was fantastic. It was like having steel balls for eyes. The first record, I really wanted to be different from the stuff that I'd done with Genesis, so we were trying to do things, different styles. It was a variety of songs and arrangements that were consciously trying to provide something different than what I'd done before. Bob Ezrin I'd chosen having met with many different producers, and he was based in Toronto at the time. And we were working in his studio there, and there was a selection of people that he'd recommended and some that I'd brought in. I think really it took me 3 albums probably to get confidence and find out what I could do that made me, I think, different from other people. The video for Modern Love was done with this director, Peter Maddock. I'd seen the film The Ruling Class, which I really enjoyed. He did that with me in Shepherd's Bush, and they were just putting in this new shopping center, I think, and with escalators, moving escalators, which seemed very of the future at the time. First time out on the road with another band other than the one I'd grown up and been to school with was also a very different experience. Some of the musicians were very much professional musicians, and others came from a sort of similar background to myself. It was so long ago now that Tony Levin actually had hair, which is something very hard to believe now because he's been bald for so many years. Of course, now I'm the same way myself, but looking back at the photos, that was, I think, the most shocking thing.